It's Saturday, July 23rd. Came out here and there really weren't very many big races on the day, 2 grade 1s today. But the big news, when I got out here, I found out there were so many scratches and races canceled and so on. So I decided to open up the racing forum and looked at Woodbine and took a look at what Jim Bannon thought. So I get out here and there are 14 race changes on my selection sheet. Monmouth canceled racing because of the heat. Calder's off the turf. Arlington's off the turf. Just obliterated well more than a third of my picks. So I looked at the Woodbine past performances. I had intended to not play Woodbine today. Checked out what Jim Bannon had to say, and I found 4 plays. The first was his best of the day. Tripled the bet and scored. That's nice to get the first win that way. As it turned out, my next race that I would be the winner in wouldn't be until it was at Woodbine again. And then at Saratoga, I had a nice long shot. 7-1 Todd Pletcher scratched at the gate. Just add to all the list of races not being run or horses being scratched. Then at 3:45, I scored again at Woodbine. It was in the big stakes race for the day, which was called the Passing Mood Stakes. My selection was Weekend Romance, and as they turned into the stretch,
goes to work on Weekend Romance, and she sprints away by 3. Back in a second is a Sinister Quill, who angles outside for the final 1/8 of a mile. In third is a Meadowbuck, and it's Weekend Romance on the outside. Sinister Quill's charging hard, but not cutting into the lead of Weekend Romance. Weekend Romance, the win, the Passing Mood, called a half a length.
First stakes winner of the day, the Passing Mood Stakes at Woodbine, where I was going to bet double the investment. When I saw how she was really bet down, tripled it. Much the best. I don't know how easy it was, but I did triple the bet, scored again. My 4th win on the day came again at Woodbine, where I had the favorite. Scored easily as he rolled down the stretch.
And Dance with Gretsch has opened up on Tabanka as they come to the last 16th of a mile, and it's Dance with Gretsch and Tyler Pizarro pulling away in the last furlong. Dance with Gretsch to win it by 4.
Dance with Gretsch. So for Woodbine, I had 4 picks. I won all 4 of them. I bet $45 and got back 84. Glad I decided to go to Canada today. Finally, on my first page of selections, take a look. How many yellow lines you see? Yeah, just 1. It's time for the feature race here at Calder, the Nancy's Glitter. I thought Sweet Repent would be much the best. She was my bet of the day at Calder. And as they turn for home,
outside of Diosa Indian.
best bet here at Calder and Nancy's Glitter. Oh yeah, finally cashed the ticket live. I always enjoy being out here at the track, but I gotta say, man, today was a long day of sitting around. And I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 races that I was going to bet that got scratched or canceled. Come back next weekend, and I'll continue to play the races at Saratoga as I take on my challenge with Dave Lifton.